Hey guys, hope you're having a good day. So today we're going to talk a little bit about analytics. Now, analytics are basically the statistics which we as marketers use in order to find out whether or not an advert is performing well and is giving a good return on investment. And that will generally depend on what the client wants. But let's say we have two different adverts that we put out on Facebook. So one advert is a generalized advert. It's there to hit everybody within a certain radius. This is a very simple advert. And we put that out there, and what we do is we look and we see how many people have seen that. That is the reach. Then we see the interactions on the advert, whether or not they're good, positive or negative. And we compare and contrast that with one where we've got a very specialist audience. So we're looking for very specific types of people. Now, you can actually go a step beyond this and you can put a tracking code. Let's say you've got them going to your home page. From both of these different ones, you can add a tracking code to the URL information in order, I'll show you how to do that in another video, but you can do that in order to find out which of these is most successful. So let's say you've got one which goes out and loads of the general population love your advert, they love it to bits, but the specialist group, they don't love your advert as much. However, more people go through to your website from that. That means that the specialist campaign is potentially better. However, this is something that needs to be measured over a number of different months. So you need to keep the information on the analytics for each of these adverts, and you need to study them over a couple of months in order to ensure that they are actively performing in the same way. Because one month something could do well, another month something could go wrong. However, we're getting outside the boundaries of just explaining the term analytics. So make the story as simple as possible. Analytics is basically looking at the statistics of different marketing campaigns and finding out whether or not they're providing you with a good return on investment. Anyway, hope that helps. You have a lovely day. Bye.